The AN225, probably the most unique aircraft, got destroyed a year ago.
Now you can fly this beautiful aircraft in MSFS. Today we want to take a look at two models. An AN225, which you can download for free, made by Fari, and the IniBuilds AN225, which costs around $20. We will compare these two models, then you can decide whether you fires the free model, or you may buy the IniBuilds model after you saw this video. We evaluate these based on 4 criteria: model, cockpit, sound and functionality. The aircraft who has more points will be the winner, but in my opinion I will not speak for the rest. Welcome to the AN225 comparison. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe leave a sub here if you liked it. Here we are. We will firstly take a look at the free AN225 model. As you can see, it's actually a real AN225. The model is quite decent, but you can see that it's not a high quality texture. You can see that especially on the engines. But for casual flying, it's enough, I think. You always have to put in mind that this is free and made by only one person. The lettering is also reasonably accurate. So all in one, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Now we will switch to the IniBuilds model. So the first thing we notice is that, as expected, it has a way better texture quality. It's more detailed and it looks very sharpened. And again, the model looks like an AN225 with all letterings and all signs and that stuff. Here the same, the engine looks like a 4-car engine compared to the free model. The lettering is also top. I would give that a 10 out of 10. So the first point goes to the IniBuilds model. Second thing we will look at it is the cockpit. So here we are in the cockpit. So we see a 747 cockpit. Well, that devalues the fun of the plane a bit. I mean, again, this is made by a normal guy, but if you want an AN225 cockpit, you probably have to choose the paper. So let's check the sound out. As expected, it sounds like a 747, because this plane is based on a 747, which is the reason why it has a 747 cockpit. So I guess we don't have to go further in. Actually, I don't know how much points I should give, because it's kind of disappointing to not have an AN225 cockpit. You guys have ideas? How much points would you give it? That would interest me actually. Write it down if you have any ideas. Meanwhile, we will go to the IniBuilds model. So here we have the AN225 cockpit. This looks really good. I mean, we can't have the average override set, and at least we have all of them visible. Overall, the cockpit is really well done. Very detailed. I mean, we even have this part where the engine sits, which is really cool. And we have the restroom for the crew. So it's definitely a 10 out of 10. Yup, that sounds good. I would say sound check passed. So the last thing we have to check is the cargo door. We can open it. That's good. But shouldn't we see the door? That's weird. That is not good. That doesn't even make sense. Also, there's nothing in it. This is really disappointing, to be honest. The AN225 with no cargo. Let's try loading something by calling the baggage truck. Guess it doesn't work. I think it's only a 3 out of 10. I mean, we only have a working cargo door. Nothing more. So here we have a tablet. It reminds me of the tablet in the fly-by-wire HG20. So we can manage the doors and we can even manage the cargo. This looks good. I must say, I'm really impressed. It looks gorgeous, just like in real life. The cargo which is loaded looks also very good, to be honest. So we can even load something else if we want. We have a few options, like helicopters and fire trucks. Let's load helicopters. We don't see how this gets loaded. I think I would say it's a 9 out of 10. With the cargo animation it will be a 10 out of 10. But I think that's also fine. Conclusion. Well, as expected, the IniBuilds AN225 is the better one. But the free version isn't. For carrier flying, it's really enough. Only the missing cargo was a bit disappointing. So, should you buy the AN225? If you have the money for it, I would recommend you that. There's something else which I didn't say earlier, which might be the biggest reason to buy. All the money from the AN225 gets donated to build a new AN225, so you can help building a new plane. Isn't that cool? So I bought it because it was also on discount in the marketplace. So that's the video, I hope you liked it. By the way, how was my voiceover? I think my pronunciation was not that good. But if you like it, let me know in the comments. I will try to improve it. And also consider subscribing to the channel if you like the content and if you want to see more. And I hope I see you in the next video.